Hiyo everyone, welcome to my stream! Hi, how are you? We are back with the new Genshin Impact update. Wow! It's out! You know, didn't expect that. Anyway, today we are playing some Genshin Impact. And... oh, sorry, I'm a bit tired. Since the new update's out, that means we get some new content. And that new content being new characters, new bosses, new storylines. So this time, we are going to be playing, Gorou's Hangout event. Anyone living in America, I hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I had a great Thanksgiving. Lots of good food yesterday. Great time. Ooh, bit tired. Oh gosh darn it. Did anyone go Black Friday shopping? My friends went Black Friday shopping. Some of them went Black Friday shopping. The other part of them, another group of friends of mine, they did not go Black Friday shopping. They planned to do it, and then they got tired waking up after Thanksgiving, and they went back to sleep. So none of them went. Which I find very funny. Yeah. Just chillin'. I am so close to rolling for Ito, but I cannot because fashion is endgame, and my Genshin endgame is Baiju with his signature weapon. Yeah. The new event is also out, Shadows and Myths Snowstorms? I haven't done it yet. I think it will be very cool. Get it? Because it's winter. Yeah, I think it will be a pretty cool event. Darn it, I want a snack, but I don't want to eat on stream. So, you know what? Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Where are we? I also need to do Surumi Islands exploration. That is not what we're doing. Today we are doing all 5 endings for Gorou's Hangout event. Oh wow, look at his food. There's a little dog on his special signature dish. Oh wow, that is adorable. You love to see it. Ah, okay. Where are we? Yeah, well, let's start the Canine Generals Special Operations. Lots of S's this update. In Hangout. Hangout event Gorou. The Canine General Special Operations. Talk to Gorou. Oh. He's right there and he knows in the city. Wow. And while I'm here, I need to go chop down some trees because I am planning on making a new teapot layout. Hey.
Follow the wind.
Hello, Gorou.
I really can't recommend that store highly enough. A couple more visits and you'll find that the fur on your tail is silky smooth.
And it's Yayumiko. Hello. I didn't expect her to show up.
A gorgeous tail like yours deserves lots of tender, loving care. Don't you agree?
No need. I'm not interested in that kind of thing.
Oh, he doesn't want to go to the spa?
You say that, but do I see your ears saying otherwise? Although your tail isn't professionally maintained, the fur doesn't look dry and coarse. To me, this says you like to take care of it.
Yeah, I really said, I know you want to go to the spa. I'm going to force you to go to the spa.
I I'm also guessing that you like to curl up into a fetal position and hug your fluffy tail tight as you go off to sleep.
Wow, this is out of pocket. Whoa, chill, Miko.
How do you know?
Oh no, Gorou.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm a high-ranking general of Watatsumi Island. How could I do such a thing?
Oh no, he's so flustered. Oh.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to be embarrassed. The desire to cuddle up to a soft tail while sleeping is quite natural.
Oh no. This is what we're starting with?
Really? Wait, no. Why are we still on this topic?
Oh, this is so fun.
In fact, why am I even here talking about tails with you in the first place?
Why? Because you are blessed with a wonderful fluffy tail, that's why. I think it's very cute.
Oh, I feel like she's making fun of him.
Ugh, I'm trapped. How do I get out of this?
Alright, that's enough.
It's you! Oh, thank goodness.
Hi.
Please save me.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, and how is my favorite little one doing,
I'm the favorite?
I didn't expect to meet you here. We were just talking about tails.
Oh?
Gorou has a beautiful tail, don't you think? Doesn't it make you want to stroke it?
My mind is telling me this, but my heart is telling me,
Hey, not you too.
I'm sorry.
Gorou, now do you understand how appealing your tail is?
Pardon me. Lady Gucci, we have completed the matter you instructed us about previously.
Hey, hanging events when people show up out of nowhere are really funny to me.
We have selected a very skilled artist to be in charge. I'm confident that the finished product will be to your satisfaction.
Oh?
I'll take a look later, and if everything's in order, place it in front of the store. All right, I won't tease the two of you any further.
Okay.
Do make the most of your trip here, won't you? Quite a lot has changed. I wish you both a fun-filled time on Narukami Island.
Thank you, Yae. Yae Miko and Yae Publishing House Editor depart.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Could she be plotting something?
She may be.
Sorry that you had to see that. The real reason I'm here at Yae Publishing House is to buy some books for Her Excellency. Since Watatsumi Island signed a peace treaty with the shogunate, we've had much closer contact than we did before.
That is nice.
I also wanted to come and see what things are like in an area ruled by the shogunate. I hadn't counted on running into her.
Do you know Yae Miko well?
I've interacted with her a few times before, but I can't say I've ever gotten used to it.
I have a feeling that Lady Hina is going to show up in this hangout event. She's been all over TikTok recently, and I find that very funny.
I've never been good at dealing with people like her. The way she towers over me and speaks so cryptically. Something about her is strangely intimidating.
That's one way to put it.
I could probably deal with her in battle, but I don't know where to start when I run into her in normal life. I guess this is a weakness of mine.
It's okay, let's just ignore her, or why don't I help you overcome this weakness? This looks like the first split here. Let's just ignore her.
You're right. I've heard Her Excellency say the same thing before. In any battle, you need to think about how to avoid your shortcomings. As long as I don't come into contact with Yae Miko, everything should be fine.
Alright. Let's steer clear of Yae Publishing House for now then.
Okay, whatever you think's best. Let's avoid Yae Publishing House for now. Actually, there's something else I have to sort out while I'm on Narukami Island. It's a personal matter. Back when we were fighting the Shogun's army at Nazuchi Beach, I had a box with me that contained some very important items.
Oh?
The odds were stacked against us that day, and the resistance was forced to retreat. I had to abandon the box, but I managed to quickly bury it first.
Oh, you buried your belongings. Oh.
I went back to collect it on this trip, but it turned out someone had already dug it up. So I asked around the area, and the locals said that apparently the Adventurers Guild had beaten me to it.
Oh, they think it's some priceless artifact box and it's just your things.
That box is very important to me. I have to get it back from the Adventurers Guild. Would you mind coming along?
No problem.
Thank you so much. Let's head right over. Time is of the essence.
I hope we don't run around and have to... I hope we don't run around and have to get the box back.
This to my superiors?
Ask Catherine about the fate of the box. Ad Astra Abyssosque. Hi, Catherine. Tell Catherine about Gorou looking for a box he buried.
I'm afraid that will be a little difficult.
Has the box gone?
Don't worry. The item you are looking for is safe and sound. However, I'm unable to return it to you at present. The reason being, it is connected to a case involving the treasure hoarders, which is still under investigation.
Oh no, that's horrible.
That's strange. I buried that box there. What does it have to do with the treasure hoarders?
Allow me to explain. Not long ago, we received a commission concerning a theft by treasure hoarders at Komore Tea House.
Oh?
The adventurer who accepted the commission followed their trail and heard that they had buried the treasure at Nazuchi Beach. But when we went to dig up the stolen items, we found many other things buried there along with them. As such, we cannot ascertain which of the items have to do with the treasure hoarders at this stage.
Well...
For now, all we can do is hold all related items at the Adventurers Guild until such a time as we have caught the group of treasure hoarders in question. Then, we will see that all items are returned to their rightful owners.
Well, that sucks. But it makes sense why they would do it like that.
I see. I never expected that other people would be burying things in the same place.
Huh.
Well, since these are the rules, I won't press you for it. But might I ask how the investigation's coming along?
This is where the difficulty arises. To date, we have still not been able to locate the hiding place of the treasure hoarders, so I'm afraid it still could take some time.
Well, maybe we could speed this along because we are the fixers for the Adventurers Guild.
So there's no knowing when this will be resolved. Maybe I could help. I could find the treasure hoarders for you, and once you confirm everything is in order, you'll be able to return my box to me.
Good thinking.
It's very important to me, so the sooner I get it back, the better.
That is perfectly acceptable. However, many adventurers have investigated this case recently. They have searched far and wide, but their efforts have been fruitless.
Well, that's a bit worse.
If the two of you are still interested in taking the case, you may have to devise an original approach.
Well, that is a good dialogue option. Let's head to Komore Tea House first.
Yes, it seems like the only sensible place to start.
I like Gorou. He's cool.
With any luck, we might be able to find some clues there. Well, actually, since it's come up, what's the Komore Tea House like?
It's a place to have tea, or it's actually a hot pot place. Well, it is a tea house, but every time I've gone, we've had hot pot.
Hot pot? So they call it a tea house despite the fact that it is obviously a hot pot restaurant? Huh, how confusing.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's go take a look.
I may be misconstruing it, but I'm pretty sure it's actually a hot pot place. Or that could just be Toma, who knows. There's a tree here. Give me wood. Thank you. Yume Miru wood. Okay, let's see. What is up with here? Hello.
Are you here to investigate the recent theft as well?
Yes, we are.
We're grateful for the assistance. However, I'm afraid I don't have any more clues. It was Tarumaru's number 2 reserve fund that they stole. They struck late at night while there was no one in the surrounding area, so they could slip in unnoticed.
Oh?
By the time we realized, it was too late.
Okay. That sucks.
They left enough clues for us to retrieve the box, but we found no trace of the group of treasure hoarders who dared to target our tea house. I've asked around many times, and there were no eyewitnesses at all. We're definitely dealing with experienced crooks here.
Alright, okay. Oh, hi, Toromaru!
Oh, Taramaru, what are you doing out here?
The dog goes bark.
How strange. I don't know what's gotten into Taramaru today.
Oh?
He says he knows where the treasure hoarders are hiding.
You understand Tarumaru? Once I thought Gorou might be able to talk to dogs, but really?
How can I describe it? It's like listening to a regional dialect. A lot of it goes over my head, but I can still get the general gist.
That's really cool! And I like the way they put it in the story. Props to Hiyo.
Anyway, he says he was there at the scene of the crime. The treasure hoarders didn't see Tarumaru as a threat, so he stayed and listened in on their whole conversation.
Awfully convenient, but go off.
Since there were so many of them and they were armed, Tarumaru didn't dare to bark loudly, so we just had to let them go.
Oh, no wonder.
Hmm.
Poor boy. He's been acting more anxious than usual lately, and is always looking outside. And I thought he just wanted someone to take him for a walk.
Hmm. The dog, what the dog doing?
Yes, that does sound like quite a predicament.
Oh. This is so funny to look at.
Okay, I think I understand now.
I don't.
Tarumaru says he heard the treasure hoarders conspiring to hide out at the beach directly below Tenshikaku.
Oh.
No one usually thinks to look there, and it's become something of a safe haven for treasure hoarders. He also mentioned that there were a gang of 5 people. The leader's name is Kosuke, and the second in command is called Yasuhisa. The leader's scent indicated he was probably from the Narukami Island area, while the 2 newcomers in the team were more likely from somewhere else.
You got all that from Wolf?
Thank you, Tarumaru. It must have been hard for you, knowing the details of the crime but not being able to communicate them.
This is wild.
Don't you worry. We'll take care of everything from here. We will definitely get your belongings back.
This is so cute. Oh my goodness.
Let's go there in person. We might not have any troops with us, but between the 2 of us, we should be able to deal with a handful of petty thieves.
Alright, time to go beat up some treasure hoarders under Tenshikaku. I'm walking around Inazuma to try and get some inspiration. I really do want to decorate. I'm in Gacha Hell. This place? Honestly, I want to decorate my teapot in Genshin, and I want to redesign my kingdom in Cookie Run Kingdom. Okay, where are we? We are going to the beach under Tenshikaku, which should be right around this corner, I think? Is it up? No, it's still down. Oh, there they are. Hi.
I think we're getting close. There's danger in the air. And something doesn't smell right. Be careful.
Hello, all of you. And pull and swirl.
One with my blade.
Kazuha is so strong. My goodness. Alright, Gorou, what do you think?
This is bizarre. How would anyone think to look here?
Boss, didn't you say that the most dangerous place is the safest place to hide?
Yeah, and I still maintain that I'm right in principle. Think how many days we've been here. No one else has come looking for us, have they? I can't believe we got caught. Just when the whole thing had nearly blown over. Hey kid, who the heck are you guys anyway?
Just some people fighting for justice in Inazuma, or Tarumaru's best buddies. Oh, this one.
We shouldn't waste any more time on these people. Life is tough in the Resistance, but none of our troops would ever think about laying a hand on the innocent civilians under their rule. You have things so much better here, and this is how you choose to live your life? It's pure selfishness.
Oh, damn. Pop off.
We should turn them over to the Adventurers Guild right away. Once their identities are confirmed, they'll get the punishment they deserve.
Please, show a little mercy.
Bro.
We'll give you half of everything we've saved up over the years. If you're willing to turn a blind eye on this, anything's up for negotiation.
This is... Whoa.
That's enough! Tie them up and take them away.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come to think of it, this is not a military camp, so there's no need for me to be so heavy-handed.
Well,
But thieves still have to be punished. Let's escort them back.
all right. Deliver the treasure hoarders back to the Adventurers Guild. I think I need a teleport for this one, yeah. Bong, 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 ba-dong, bong, bong, bong. Boom. Let's walk up over here. One of my friends is starting to fish for the catch, and it's so painful. Hello, Catherine.
I am pleased to confirm that these are indeed the individuals who stole from Komori Tea House.
All right.
I didn't expect you to catch them so quickly, especially with no new leads to explore. In accordance with the rules, now that we have procured an oral confession from the treasure hoarders and verified the list of stolen items, we can now return the box to you.
Oh, that's good.
Here, please take it.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
Are you going to open it and have a look?
Well, let me think. The contents of the box don't belong here. They belong on Watatsumi Island.
But are you sure? Like, do they need... you need to make sure you have everything.
So, let's head there now and open it.
Alright, time to teleport to Watatsumi. Ba-dum bunk bunk. Oh, they belong in Gorou Village? Oh, yeah, I also got 100% on Watatsumi. Very surprising, considering I missed, like, a time trial, a chest, and an electro puzzle, and then I finished it up. I'm still missing one of the electro sealies to get the achievement for Watatsumi and Seirai, though, which is unfortunate. Okay, where are we? Here we are. Woo! Dun, dun, dun. All right. Bung, bung, bung. And Watatsumi. Where are we? Here? There it is. Hello.
1, 2, 3. Yes, it looks like they're all here.
What are these?
Some personal items that once belonged to the troops under my command.
Oh, ooh.
Water bottles, towels, knee guards. Just everyday items, but each one bears the handwritten name of its former owner. These were the only things those soldiers had for their families to remember them by. We all knew going into that battle that the odds of survival were slim. Many of the soldiers came to me and said they wanted to leave something behind as a keepsake for their loved ones. You see, their swords and polearms broke in battle. Their damaged armor wouldn't have been easy to carry. And many of them couldn't write very well, so they couldn't even leave a letter.
That's... ooh.
In the end, all they could leave to their families were these ordinary items. Artifacts of their daily lives.
Gorou.
My soldiers trusted me, but I failed to lead them to victory that day. Then they trusted me with these, and instead of honoring their last wishes right away, I had to hastily bury them in the sand. Every time something like this happens, I tell myself that by the next time I'm faced with the same situation, I have to be stronger.
You got the box back. It's alright now.
Yeah. But right now, let me just mourn them for a little while longer.
Final remembrance. Oh wow, that was sad. The twist was so sad. Oh gosh, I didn't expect it to. Oh. Oh, that's. Uh. Jeez. Ah. Ooh, ouch, right in the feels. I really went for the sad one first, huh? Huh. Accidental encounter, countermeasure, conference. What is this one? Oh, once Yai leaves. Okay. So there are 4 branching options here. Okay, let's hop back with Gorou. And also get a bit more wood from around here. I really just need to go on a wood chopping spree sometime. Stretch. That's a good stretch. Yes. There we go. Okay. Here we are. Time for Gorou Part 2.
Follow the wind.
Hello.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end there. Sorry that you had to see that. Since Watatsumi,
Alright,
I
let's
also
get through a
wanted
bit
to
of
come
this.
and see what things are like.
And yes.
I've never been. I could probably.
Okay, let's just ignore her.
You're right.
Okay, and I think we could split here to the 4th one. Actually, Yae Miko's not all bad.
Really? Well, it's a relief to hear that. In that case, I still have some business to take care of with the Yae Publishing House.
What is it?
They run a monthly magazine called That's Life, which has an advice column. Readers write in about their problems, and I'm responsible for responding to them.
Oh?
I'm not quite sure why they chose me, but it's my job now, and I can't give it up just like that.
Okay.
Yae Miko just handed me the latest batch of readers' letters. Let's find a place to write the replies, then pack them up and send them back to Yae Publishing House.
Well, that's good. What's a good place to write? Further down? No. It's over this way. Okay. Oh, it's not dropping any wood. I haven't hit enough trees. Over here? Huh. Alright, let's see.
Huh. This place looks nice and quiet.
It also looks very scenic.
Why don't we write the replies here? The sooner I get them finished and handed back to the publisher, the sooner we can go do something else.
Okay.
I just hope I don't have another run-in with, you-know-who at the Yae Publishing House later. Anyway, the writing could take me some time. The questions I receive are often so strange that I have to think long and hard about how to best answer them.
Ah. I'll stay and keep you company.
Great. Let's write the replies together. I'm actually interested to hear your perspective. Let me see here. Let's start with this one.
Okay.
Today, a new guy came to our village. He was good-looking and had a lovely voice. When I peeked at him from behind the door, I felt my cheeks getting hotter, and my heart started beating faster and faster. See, I can tell right away that this is exactly the kind of question I'm no good at dealing with. The letter seems to be from a young lady, which is not a demographic where I can offer much expertise. What's your take?
It sounds like she's falling in love.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be in love, but if you say so, I think it makes sense. I'll reply like this then. It's likely that the feelings you're experiencing right now won't occur many times in your life. I urge you to summon the courage to seize this opportunity and see where it takes you, no matter where that may be.
More professional than I expected.
What? Really?
Sounds really good.
But that's how it is in battle, too. Opportunities to seize victory are fleeting. When they arise, you have to capitalize on them right away. I imagine it's the same in love. That's my suggestion, anyway. Come on, let's read the next letter.
What does this one say?
My neighbor is always borrowing money from me, but never seems to be able to pay me back on time. I have tried subtly raising the issue in conversation several times, but he always finds a way to dodge my questions.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
He was kind to me when I was young. I don't want to make things ugly, but the money issue bothers me a lot. Please help me. If this is a dispute between neighbors, it must be settled as soon as possible. It's like when conflict arises between generals in the army. The proper policy is to resolve it without delay.
Well,
the most important thing in military regulations is fairness. It is only right to pay back a debt. I want to suggest that the writer demands their money back in no uncertain terms. Do you think that makes sense?
I feel like if he's brought it up multiple times, you need to be direct about it. Maybe a softer tone could work? Yeah, perhaps take a softer tone.
That makes sense too. Giving the neighbor an ultimatum would likely harm the relationship between them. But the letter also makes it clear that no matter how many hints the writer gives him, the neighbor won't return the money. In that case, how about we reply like this? Why not ask to borrow some money from your neighbor? Any sum he agrees to lend you can be used to offset the amount he owes. Even if he refuses to lend to you, at least by asking to borrow from him, you are sending him the message that your own financial position is far from optimal, and he will be unlikely to ask you for money again in the near future.
Are you sure that will work?
I don't know, but it's worth a try. The most important thing is to muster the courage to resist and not give the other person the impression that you're someone they can take advantage of.
Yes.
And we're done with that letter. The next one seems longer. Let me see. Hello, I was born on Narukami Island and now I'm a soldier in the Resistance.
Oh, jeez. Good personal.
So, this is from one of my troops?
Is it someone you know?
Most likely, but I'm not sure who. Before passing any reader's letters on to me, Yae Publishing House has their staff copy each one by hand and redact all names in the process.
Ah.
So I can't be sure who exactly this is. Anyway, let's keep reading. I couldn't turn a blind eye to the Vision Hunt decree, and my anger drove me to join the resistance. My comrades and I have fought side by side, and I have formed deep friendships with them. Since we achieved our goal and the war came to an end, I have remained on Watatsumi Island. But this is not my hometown, and I often find myself dreaming of the cherry blossoms falling on Narukami Island. I now don't know whether to stay here or return home. The resistance has treated me well, and I've long been disillusioned by the shogunate, but my hometown tugs constantly at my heartstrings.
Oh, jeez, this is... Damn it, this one's also kind of sad.
How should I reply to him?
I can't help you this time. I'm sorry, Gorou.
Let me think about it. To be blunt, I obviously don't want any soldiers under my command to leave. But if making them stay causes them pain, how are my actions any different from the Vision Hunt decree? I suppose I'll reply... Narukami Island has changed. You should go back and visit. That should do it.
Are you okay, bro?
I'll be okay. Come on, let's finish the rest of the letters.
Okay. We hope Gorou write all the replies.
Thanks to you, writing the responses went very smoothly this time. Let's go and deliver them to the Yae Publishing House, shall we?
Alright. Now let's go look at the Yae Publishing House. A friend's path. Hand the finished replies over to Yae Publishing House. Here we go. Oh, there's another tree here. I need Yumero wood. Yumemiro wood. Hello.
Ah, great. That's all the replies for this round accounted for.
Oh.
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Gorou.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to help, so it's only right that I do the best I can.
Oh.
Could I trouble you to come back to Watatsumi Island with me? I want to find that soldier. Not to persuade them to stay, I don't want them to leave without saying goodbye. Kazuha once told me that the bonds between people whose paths have crossed can never be broken, even after they part ways.
Oh, wow.
But maybe I'm scared he might be wrong. People can change quickly, and I worry that the next time I meet my comrade, who fought so bravely alongside me, there will already be some distance between us.
Let's go visit them together.
Great. Then let's head off whenever you're ready.
I was the general of Swordfish too, right? Was it general? I forgot the rank I had. Or the rank Ether had. Gosh darn it. I'm just thinking about Tepe again. Tepe. Who's the best? Darn it, all the music in Genshin's very good. Ah, there are some soldiers. There they are.
General Gorou, and Captain of Swordfish too.
I was captain. That's what it's called. Hello, Denjiro.
General Captain, are you here to inspect the camp?
Not this time. I just thought I'd come by to catch up while everyone has some downtime.
Certainly, General Gorou. Anything you want to discuss, we'll share whatever we know.
I can't. Genshin Hiyo just reuses assets and it shows up so much and it makes it's just Huffman with a mustache.
But we haven't been out of the camp lately, so we don't have a whole lot of interesting stories.
Actually, I've had something on my mind and wanted to ask everyone's thoughts on the matter. You see, after the war, Her Excellency streamlined the army and a lot of people were transferred to other duties. Do you still have much contact with each other?
To be honest, not much. We're so busy even with just training and patrolling that it's almost impossible to squeeze in the time to meet up. We have holidays, but we usually use them to go home and spend time with our nearest and dearest. And besides, everyone's vacations come at different times and our schedules rarely overlap.
Well, that really sucks.
Yeah, I'm busy when they're free, and they're busy when I'm free. Anyway, even if we did manage to meet up, what then? We all do different jobs now, and we all have new friends who aren't mutually acquainted. I'm not sure what we'd talk about.
Oh, jeez.
So that's really how it goes, huh?
We all go through it, and it's a part of life.
I know. It's okay. It just seems a pity. That's all.
You know, having said all that, there's something else that I've always felt about this.
Oh?
Really?
Yes. I feel that no matter how long we're apart, and no matter what we might go through in the meantime, all of us will be straight back here if Watatsumi Island is ever in danger. Even if we've all changed beyond recognition, we can always trust that we've got each other's backs. And that's one thing that's never gonna change.
That's cute.
We're your troops, General Gorou. You trained us, you took us into battle, and led the way as we charged against the enemy. Even if we seldom keep in contact now, we are still brothers in arms. If you say the word, we will all pick up our weapons again at a moment's notice.
Oh.
Long live the resistance!
Hmm.
Yes, that's the way it should be. Long live the resistance!
Long live the resistance.
I won't disturb you any further. You guys keep training hard. Regarding everything else, I'm sure it'll all be fine.
After joking around with the soldiers for a time, you hear approaching footsteps.
Ah, General Gorou, you're here.
Nail?
I believe Hiroaki's been hoping to catch you. He's been waiting at the camp for a long time, but never saw you return.
Hiroaki.
Are you planning to head back to camp later? If you're busy, I can go and let him know so he's not waiting there in vain.
Tell him I'll be right over. I know what I have to do now. Come with me. Let's head to the camp.
All right. I think that's the guy.
Denjiro is right. No matter what changes the future may bring, we will always have each other's backs. Sure, there may be some awkward silences when we meet again after a long time, but in no time at all, we'd be the best of friends again.
There's a tree here. Hi, Hiroyuki. Hello. There's Hiroaki.
General Gorou, I would like to request permission to leave the Resistance, sir. I know this may seem very abrupt, and in fact, I've only just made the decision.
It's all right.
Back then, I had so much hatred for the Vision Hunt decree, and so much disappointment in Narukami Island for supporting it. But after the war ended, I wanted to go back and visit, but I still couldn't make up my mind. Thanks to Miss Hina's encouragement, I was finally able to find the courage to talk to you about it.
Oh gosh, it's been more than a day? Already?
Of course, if you disapprove, I'll obey your orders. I am your subordinate, after all.
Miss Hina?
Miss Hina? Who's that?
It's a long story.
Oh, I know. I think I know it now.
Forget it. Never mind her. I approve your application to leave the Resistance.
General Gorou,
Come on, don't look so down. It's not like we're never going to see each other again.
Oh, jeez. Gorou.
If you ever have the time, you should come back and visit Watatsumi Island. There's no need to limit yourself to a specific place. Just do what you want to do.
Oh.
No matter where we are, we will always be comrades.
Oh, this is adorable.
Yes, General.
We send the soldiers off to the seashore.
I'll take my leave then. Take care of yourself, General Gorou.
Take care.
Oh my gosh, this is adorable.
That was okay.
Mm.
Or should I say, it was for the best.
Yeah.
This is how it should be. It should leave you with a smile on your face. Just like this.
A friend's path is done. The smiling send-off. We smile when we part so that we may smile when we meet again. And he's going back home in a skiff. And we're here with Watatsumi's Island background music. Anyway, second hangout event is done. Ah. So, this one, A Secret Behind the Letters, I think this one is when we tell Gorou that we're going to go visit Yae Publishing House in the meantime. Yes, this is Gorou's sending replies. And teleporting back to Narukami Island. It's a wonderful time. I'm still recovering from a food coma. Thanksgiving leftovers really hit the spot. Maybe even more so than just on
Just why don't we write the replies here? I just hope I don't have enough. Anyway, the writing.
Anyway, I'll go keep watch at Yae Publishing House.
Ah, you want to scout ahead?
Yep, I'll scout ahead.
Yeah, that works. This way, if Yae Miko's lying in wait for me there, I can avoid her. But stay sharp, okay? She is a force to be reckoned with. You must be sure to tread carefully.
All right.
If you spot her, get yourselves back here right away, and we'll run for our lives.
His voice cracked. Let's do it, Gorou.
I mean, we'll make a strategic retreat. Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Let's go to the publishing house. Hey. Can I hit this tree for wood? Yes, I can. Hello. Now, Yae Publishing House. Oh.
All right, everyone, settle down. We are gathered here today, united by a common purpose. Now, who can tell me what they think that might be?
Let's see what this is about.
Well, of course, it's to tell the whole world about how wonderful Miss Hina is!
Miss Hina fan club member. Oh, I think I know where this one's going.
An excellent answer! How gentle she is, how understanding she is, how delightfully mischievous she can be, on occasion. We can all testify to the great joy that Miss Hina has brought to our lives. But my friends, there are so many people out there in this world who still need Miss Hina's salvation.
Miss Hina's salvation, these people, oh no.
We can help by spreading the good news about Miss Hina to every soul in the world.
My friend, do you have a moment to talk about Miss Hina?
I've never heard of her.
Friends, I found one! Someone needs our help!
Shh, calm your voice down. We don't want to scare him off. Hello, my friend. On this joyous day, we would like to open our hearts to you and tell you about the existence of a perfect being.
Is this a cult? Am I being indoctrinated into a cult?
She is gentle, kind, understanding. She is the brightest star in our sky. Here, have this pamphlet. So, what do you think?
I was right. Look, it's Miss Hina. And it looks exactly like Gorou. Oh my gosh. The Bat's big sister. Gentle and kind, she answers all your questions and she'll help you be rid of all your troubles. Looks kind of familiar.
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I forgot to give you all the details. Have you ever come across a magazine called That's Life, published by the Yae Publishing House?
Oh? The one that Gorou's writing for?
It's a monthly magazine featuring, amongst other things, an advice column. We were among the first readers to send in letters seeking advice, and we've received kind and gentle replies to each one.
I love this so much.
Although the editor chose to conceal her name, gender, and other details, we all see her as an emphatic older sister figure and feel convinced that she must be the same sort of person in real life.
Oh
no! There's no mistaking it. Just from her letters, I can feel that she respects me, trusts me. She has a natural ability to connect with people.
This is so wild.
She's so considerate. She can always sense our true emotions from our letters and never fails to deliver the advice and the encouragement we need. Except when it comes to the topic of romantic love. She's clearly not an expert there. But even then, that just makes her all the more endearing to us.
Oh my goodness, Gorou's just so bad at love advice, huh?
Recently, the column went through a low period where it just wasn't popular at all. In fact, they almost axed it.
Oh, jeez.
Fortunately, Yae Publishing House made the decision to publicize her image, and then the column finally started to grow in popularity.
So Miss Hina is...
That's right! Miss Hina is the person in charge of That's Life magazine's advice column. She is the one we all admire and adore so greatly.
I find this so funny. I thought the concept was a bit funny, but now seeing the story in game, this is just great.
And so, When we heard that Yae Publishing House would be revealing the official likeness of Miss Hina today, we immediately came here from wherever we were, all over the nation, to gather together and to witness this grand moment in history!
I wonder how Gorou would react to this.
Please, gaze upon the radiant beauty of Miss Hina. See how truly lovely she is.
Mysterious flyer. Oh my gosh. This is the funniest thing. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. This is... Let me hit the tree game. Oh my gosh. This is the best. I feel so bad for Gorou. Let me hit the tree. Gorou! Gorou! Oh my gosh. Gorou, are you good, man? Are you good? Are you going to be okay?
Oh, hey, there you are. Is, you know who at Yae Publishing House?
No, she isn't.
Whew, that's good.
What's up, Gorou?
I just finished writing my replies, so I was about to head to Yae Publishing House and hand them in.
Why are you helping to write for them?
Why? I guess it's because I can help people this way. Also, the editor said to me, this is something that only you are capable of.
Ah.
They made quite a solemn request when they first approached me, so I felt like I couldn't refuse it. But once I'd settled into it, I found myself really enjoying it.
Ah.
Before I knew it, I had written hundreds of replies, and sometimes they'd respond again just to thank me. It made me so happy whenever they'd compliment me. Every time I think about that terrifying woman, I feel like I want nothing to do with Yae Publishing House. But then, whenever I think about how my replies can help so many people, I feel a sense of responsibility.
Oh.
By this point, I'm so used to it that I'd probably find it hard to adjust if I ever gave it up.
I'll just have to hide it from him for now, or I can't let Gorou know it's the full story. I just have... I want to tell him.
Well, I don't quite know what's going on, but I'd like to get these letters delivered quickly while you-know-who isn't around. I'm really looking forward to the readers' reactions when they receive my letters. In the army, people are always a little reserved when talking to me, because I'm a general. But those obstacles are removed when you're communicating via letters. Everyone who writes seems to treat me like that one friend who they can share anything and everything with.
Yeah, kind of like an older sister, I mean.
So I'm not about to let them down. Let's head over.
Why don't I deliver them for you?
But Yae Publishing House isn't far from here, if I remember correctly. Let's just head there together. Besides, this way, if, you-know-who does show up, we can look out for each other. Let's go.
Uh-oh. He's gonna see the fan base. Oh no. It's like Barbara's Hangout event all over again. Oh gosh. I still haven't hit enough trees. Oh no. This is bad. They're still here. Hi.
Strange. It seems unusually lively here today. I don't come here often. Is it like this most of the time?
It's a special case today.
Hey, there seems to be some commotion over there. Let's check it out.
Please don't, Gorou.
Allow me to reiterate, my friends. We in the Miss Hina fan club must abide by the club rules. Firstly, we mustn't try and probe into Miss Hina's true identity. We of all people cannot cause her any trouble. Secondly, fans of Miss Hina are not to make any controversial statements when representing the fan club. We must exercise self-discipline and present a good image in front of other people.
Oh no.
Thirdly, while our mission is to promote Miss Hina in every way possible, if someone we're talking to says they're not interested, we are to respect that and not go forcing it down their throats.
Honestly, I agree with these rules. They're good.
And finally, we are here today because Miss Hina has brought us together, but we are also here to change ourselves for the better, for her sake. Can we do that, people? Can we do that? Yes, we can!
Oh no!
Always make her proud and never bring her down.
Oh
Oh, so this is what they call a fan club.
no! Yeah.
I don't know whose fan club it is, but they are raring to go. Reminds me of the rallying speeches we used to give before going into battle. Something's up, isn't it? I can tell. You're avoiding my gaze.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Gorou.
Did something happen? It's not her, is it?
It's not.
Excuse me, friend. Something about you looks awfully similar to Miss Hina.
You're imagining
I
things.
see. Well, one way or another, fate has brought you here. Have you ever heard of Miss Hina?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Well, now's as good a time as any for you to find out more. Miss Hina is gentle, kind, and considerate. You can tell her anything that is bothering you, and she will patiently advise you on how to deal with it.
I love them so much.
Oh, well, she sounds like a very pleasant person to be around.
Gorou! Gorou, no!
She must be the polar opposite of Yae Miko, right?
But he's the spitting image of Miss Hina. I wonder if they're blood relatives.
Shh! Have you forgotten? We may not pry into Miss Hina's identity.
Oh my gosh.
At least let's take a photo with them.
Friend, may we take a photo with you?
Oh no.
We borrowed a camera specifically to witness the official unveiling of Miss Hina's image today.
Oh.
Sure, that's fine.
Gorou, no, don't do it, Gorou.
Why do they want to take a picture with me?
I want to tell them the truth so much. They're just in a quirky, silly mood. It's a quirky practice of the Yae Publishing House.
Alright, sure.
Gorou. People cluster around Gorou. It takes a great many photos with them.
That should do it. Right, I should really be heading to the Yae Publishing House to hand in those letters now.
Oh no, please. Please, Gorou, please. You managed to keep him in the dark.
Make way, everyone. Make way. The Miss Hina billboard is here. Please, make some space. Coming through.
Oh no.
Hey everybody! It's the real Miss Hina!
I can't! I can't!
Miss Hina!
Now I'm curious too. Let's go over and take a look.
You, Gorou, no.
Huh? Why? What's the problem?
I heard Yae Miko was about to arrive back.
Really? Then we can't stay. Let's get out of here. As curious as I am to see what all the fuss is about, it'll have to wait until next time. So please join me again the next time I'm delivering letters.
Everything is going smoothly, just as I planned.
That's, I can't shake the feeling that there's something you're not telling me. Look at Miss Hina. It's Gorou. It's Gorou. I'm in tears. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I love this so much. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is great. Jeez.
The new book from Yae Publishing House is out. Come take a look.
Is this just here now? I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Shogun must have her reasons.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just in shock. I just find this way too funny. Discover Miss Hina's true identity at the Yae publishing house. Tell or not to tell, that is the question. Oh my gosh. That was great. Very much approve. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, that entire thing. Oh my gosh. Gorou, what have you gotten yourself into? Miss Hina. Okay. Let's choose the other options now. There are only 2 more endings left. This is great. I love this. Gorou, hi, I'm back with time travel. Wait, is the thing still up? It's not up anymore. It's so good.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked at me in the end.
Alright,
Sorry
hi
that you had to
Gorou,
stop
let's
since Watatsu.
continue with
I also
our
wanted to come and
dialogue
see what things
options.
are like and- I could probably deal with her.
Why don't I help you overcome this weakness? I'm sorry, it's just the Miss Hina thing.
Really? That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worried me. If the soldiers ever saw me in this kind of embarrassing situation, they'd be very disappointed. So, I have to overcome it. For their sake.
Yep, yeah.
As soon as I've worked through this, let's go take on Yae Miko again.
Okay.
First things first, though. Do you have any ideas on where to begin?
Okay. So we have 2 options. I assume the theoretical study is one option, and the practical study is another option. So I'll start with theoretical. Let's do theoretical.
Good plan. Start by studying some theory, address the fear at its root, and then I'll have nothing to be afraid of.
Okay. Plan of attack.
But where would I go to learn about this? I wouldn't know anyone on Narukami Island. Oh, let's go back to Watatsumi Island and ask around there.
Okay. Let me hit the tree. Let me hit the tree. No wood. Okay. Gorou Village. Oh my goodness. Light novels. Yae Publishing House light novels. Whenever Yae Publishing House shows up in the story, it's always hilarious. Like the Raiden Shogun reincarnation. No, it's called the Hilly Troll reincarnation light novel. I was reborn as a Hilly Troll, but grew strong by eating some Setios. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, hi Shuhei.
I feel more at ease on Watatsumi Island. I had an idea on the way here.
Yeah?
Many of my army comrades are older than me, and I'm sure that handling this kind of situation must be second nature to them by now. So I thought we could go ask them for advice.
Alright, that sounds good.
But I can't just go to them and say, hey, I'm no good at this. So instead, I'm going to go with a cover story. That I'm asking for a friend.
Gorou, that... When you say you're asking for a friend, it's very unlikely that anyone is asking for a friend. You tell Shuhei about how all this happened. How this all happened.
I see. So, you're saying that your friend, is having some trouble with a certain someone who has an intense personality?
Ah, yes. My friend. Me.
Yes. So, I'm here on my friend's behalf to ask you for advice on a coping strategy.
I really want Gorou, and I really want Ito, and I really want Toma. I want a lot of characters, but I cannot. Endgame. Anyway, back to Gorou. Looking cute.
Based on my experience, the easiest way to deal with people like that is just go through the motions.
What's the logic behind that?
Well, you see, General Gorou, General Gorou's friend, I mean, always listens intently when other people are talking, and takes them very seriously. No matter who the other person is, General Gorou's friend treats them all equally, which, don't get me wrong, is something I admire very much. But the other side of the coin is that it makes General Gorou's friend very susceptible to falling for the other party's verbal traps and being led by the nose. If something like that is bothering you, your best bet is simply to not give the other party your full, undivided attention. Don't hang on their every word, and when they ask a difficult question, just gloss over it.
Oh, okay, that seems cool.
That makes a lot of sense, actually. So that's how it's done.
Well, it's something to try. Whether it'll actually work in this case is a different question.
All right.
Going through the motions is a skill that everyone has to get the hang of as they get older. I'm guessing General Gorou's friend is on the younger side.
Okay.
Well, on my friend's behalf, thank you for your advice.
Okay. That is some good advice. I should probably use that in real life.
Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I heard that Miwa from Sangonomiya Shrine is also in the area. Why don't you ask her for advice, too?
Sounds good.
She's supposed to be good with interpersonal stuff. It can't hurt to get another perspective.
Okay.
Makes sense. All right. Let's see what Miwa has to say.
Yep, let's go see. Okay.
Most people who wish to have an audience with Her Excellency usually start by presenting their name cards and official documents to Miwa, who then passes them along. So I'm sure Miwa has lots of experience dealing with all kinds of people. Hopefully, she'll have some good ideas.
Alright, let's go see what Miwa has to say about the situation.
General Gorou, and the captain of Swordfish too. What are you doing here?
We wanted to ask you about something.
You tell Miwa about the jam you're in.
I see. So General Gorou's friend wants to overcome his weakness, right?
Yes.
That's right. Do you have any advice?
Honestly, the only thing I'm asking for a friend is doing for Gorou is just making him think that people don't know it's him.
Let me think. My advice would be to hide what you are really thinking.
Hide your thoughts?
Cast your minds back. Why do you think Yae Miko was able to tease General Gorou's friend, and not the other way around? It's because she always has that same smile on her face, so no one ever knows what she's really thinking. She's already won the battle right from the start.
Yeah, she seems like that kind of person.
If General Gorou's friend wants to go head-on with her, he must at least learn to do as she does, to conceal the workings of his mind.
Oh, wow.
You make so much sense. So what you're saying is, my friend just needs to keep his cool, and she won't have the chance to take advantage of him.
Exactly.
That's some also good advice.
Many things look complicated on the surface, but often, all it comes down to is who loses their cool first.
Wonderful. You have my gratitude. I'm sure with your approach, that friend of mine will be able to overcome his weakness.
Then I wish General Gorou's friend a great victory.
No one is convinced.
Well, I'm slowly starting to gain confidence.
For your friend, you mean?
Oh, I suddenly remembered. Her Excellency updated her general operational directives recently.
Oh?
Who knows? There may be some useful suggestions in there too. Let's go take a look, just to be thorough.
Okay, let's go find a quiet place. Let's go take a look.
Her Excellency handed me the general operational directives in 3 parts, and I think this is where I placed them.
Even on the front lines, nothing bad will happen.
Ah, here we are.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Deployment and mobilization, logistics, conflict resolution, dealing with Outlander merchants. Aha! Got it!
Oh?
How to avoid awkward social situations. Well, that's Her Excellency for you. She thinks of everything, doesn't she?
She really wrote strategy for awkward social situations. Well, what does it say?
Socializing is as important as a decisive battle. Know yourself and your enemy to succeed. Boy, if even Her Excellency treats this so seriously, then we'd really better be careful.
Alright.
What I take from this is it's not enough just to learn some general countermeasures. We need specific knowledge of Yae Miko's individual weaknesses to achieve ultimate victory.
Okay, so what type of weaknesses does Yae Miko have?
But how do we figure her out?
I think we can visit Yae Publishing House.
Yae Publishing House. Makes sense.
Yep.
Since she goes there often, perhaps we can find some telling details about her there. Let's go and investigate.
Okay. Go back to Yae Publishing House. He's teleporting everywhere. Or clunk. Okay. Let's go teleport back here. Dun da da dun. Ugh. A good stretch every once in a while is great for stress relief. Okay, Yae Publishing House. Yeah, here we go.
Ah, greetings. Here to buy some books? We just got a new batch of light novels in. Oh, these ones are all the rage at the moment.
Okay.
I must say that Lady Guji has a keen eye for a good book. Almost everyone she picks is a bestseller.
I swear, these side characters, the ones that reappear many times, they're, like, writing changes. Like, what they act like changes each time we meet them.
Apparently, the rumor goes that if you can impress Lady Guji with your writing, you're just one small step away from becoming the next big author.
Are these books personally selected by Yae Miko?
Yes. Well, first we screen all manuscripts, filter out the bad ones, and write synopses for the rest. Then we send those to Lady Guji for final approval.
Ah, okay.
So, you have close dealings with Guji Yae. What sort of person is she?
Well, for starters, she's a very busy person. Whenever she visits the Yae Publishing House, she never stays for long. So, actually, we don't know a whole lot about her. Still, she seems very invested in Yae Publishing House. And on occasion, she'll share some of her promotional strategies with us. Take That's Life magazine, for example. When we first started running it, sales were very poor. The return was barely covering costs, and for a while, it was on the verge of being axed.
Oh.
But the fans weren't happy about the prospect of their favorite magazine being discontinued. They kept writing in, begging us to keep it going. So in the end, Lady Guji stepped in and drew up a new marketing plan.
And here it is.
Next thing you know, sales are through the roof.
That's pretty good.
That's life. Wait, isn't that...
What's up?
Nothing. It just reminded me of something unrelated.
That I know because I'm a time traveler.
I didn't realize Yae Miko personally handled the marketing for Yae Publishing House. Yet more proof of her unparalleled skill in reading people's minds.
Yep.
Anyway, thank you very much. Is there anything more you can tell me about Guji Yae?
No, that's all.
Oh, well.
Look, I'm not sure what your plan is here, but I caution you against trying to second-guess Lady Guji.
Ah.
Just my opinion, but she's the most mysterious person I've ever met.
She does act that way. But there's one person I know that is more mysterious than her, and that is Dainsliff. And he just appears and disappears.
You think she's mysterious too? I guess we can forget about getting any insights this way then. Actually, you said that this batch of light novels was hand-picked by her, right? Maybe we could take a brief look. Perhaps we can get some inspiration from them.
Sure. If you're interested, I recommend this book. I've been to other worlds, but I've never tasted defeat.
Yep, full-on Japanese light novel, full sentence type titles.
The protagonist doesn't have any particularly exciting abilities, but never fails to defeat strong opponents. It's all thanks to their wealth of experience and cunning strategies.
I would actually want to read that.
Cunning strategies. In that sense, it sounds similar to Her Excellency Sangonomiya.
Oh, there's an iconic line in this book that people quite like. One who relinquishes nothing also gains nothing. If you want to win when you're at a disadvantage, a little sacrifice is probably going to be necessary.
This is interesting.
Thank you for the valuable advice. Well, one more string to our strategic bow. Although I didn't learn much about my enemy, I've still learned a lot from everyone. It's time to put these theories to the test. Let's go to Yae Miko's lair, the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Did he call it her lair? What shall we do? Grand Narukami Shrine. Okay. There we go. My Genshin's lagging out a bit. There. Now, let's go up and talk to Miko.
So this is the Grand Narukami Shrine. It's the first time I've been to this place.
Oh.
Hello there. You look like you have something weighing on your mind. Would you like to draw a fortune slip? The Grand Narukami Shrine's fortune slips have always been very accurate.
Oh.
I've heard that the generals of the past used to employ all sorts of divination techniques to find out their fortune before a battle. I'm not in the habit of it, but since the opportunity's come up, I'd like to give it a try.
Okay.
Let's draw one together.
I wonder if this changes what it does. Click. I don't know which one I clicked, but let's draw the fortune slip. Open it up.
Let's see what we've drawn. It's great misfortune!
Oh no! Oh no!
Hold me. I don't feel so good.
This must be a trap.
A trap? Are you saying that Yae Miko fears us and tried to sabotage our plans by making sure we drew a great misfortune?
I don't think it's that, but maybe.
Who knew she'd stoop so low? Well, I will not be intimidated.
Gorou, chill. Challenge Yae Miko again. They call it a challenge. Hello?
Any second now, we'll be face to face with her.
We're in this together, Gorou.
Don't worry. All our hard work is definitely going to pay off. She can forget about teasing me this time.
What are you even gonna talk to her about, though? You look for Yae Miko together with Gorou.
Oh? You arrived a little later than expected. Did you run into some trouble along the way?
You knew we were coming?
But of course. That's why I'm here waiting for you.
Oh my gosh.
So what if you knew we were coming? This time, we won't get caught off guard. We're here to...
Gorou, chill.
Slow down. No need to rush. Let me guess. In the past, I used to have many believers coming to see me at the shrine every day, and most of them came for the same reason. Especially those who came in pairs. 9 times out of 10, they were here seeking to know their future fate, hoping that it would be a lifetime together.
This is how... What? She's already absolutely destroying Gorou's mind and body and soul. It's over. He's going to disappear into dust.
If you're interested, I'd be quite happy to do a reading for you two.
Together for a lifetime?
Whoa there, calm down, Gorou.
Remember what Shuhei said? We mustn't pay too much attention to what she says. Otherwise, we may be fooled by her cunning words.
Now that I think about it, perhaps I never needed to recommend that store to you in the first place.
Oh?
You can just leave all your fur grooming to your little friend here. Imagine him holding your tail in one hand, combing it gently with the other.
Yay! Yo! Chill!
Uh-oh, not good. My mind is already full of mental images.
Can't unthink it now.
I'll have to resort to the method Miwa taught us.
Okay.
By the way, there's really no point in trying to hide the way you feel.
She called you out on your bluff immediately!
You might be able to remain stony-faced if you really try, but with your tail swishing behind you, it tells everything.
Oh no!
What?
Gorou!
Then again, you know what? Most people only pay attention to your tail, but those soft, pointy ears are really just as fascinating.
I can't take it anymore.
There's only one method left. A cunning strategy that no one saw coming.
Is it a tactical retreat?
This is going to hurt me almost as much as it hurts my opponent. But there's no other way.
Gorou? Wait, what are you gonna do?
I think the real reason you know me so well is that you're just like me.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Just like me, you hug your tail when you go to sleep. And just like me, you daydream about someone else grooming your tail for you.
Oh, no. Gorou, don't do this.
I see. You decided to admit your feelings in an effort to bring me down with you.
She's going to annihilate him. Oh, no.
Not bad. I suppose this is a step forward for you. But I'm afraid I don't have a tail at all.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I saw her turn around and I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, this isn't right. I can't believe it. Gorou just absolutely shot himself in the foot. Oh no! Oh no! KO!
Retreat! Retreat! Fighting on is futile. Better to conserve resources for the next confrontation. We're out of here. When I get back, I'm going to train harder than I've ever trained before. I won't lose to her again.
Gorou, oh jeez.
Bye-bye now. Come again soon.
I can't! Yo! Tactical retreat the next time. And she's just laughing. Oh my gosh, this is Gorou. Oh my goodness, he got annihilated every step of this conversation. Oh.
What? Another bad one? No, let me try again.
Oh my gosh, Gorou got completely destroyed there. It's over for him, my goodness. That hurt so much to watch happen. It felt like someone was getting run over by a bulldozer in real time. I can't believe it. Oh, that was really good. Oh my gosh. I get why people, like, I kind of got it. When people were saying, oh, I want to work for Yae Miko, like, yeah, I get her design, but oh my goodness, she just trolled Gorou so hard. Oh my gosh. He got destroyed.
There was definitely something strange about the way she looked. Sorry that you had to see that. Since Watatsumi Island signed, I also wanted to come and see what things are.
Alright, let's skip over to the last options.
I could probably deal.
Why don't we overcome the weakness together?
That would be great. To be honest, this is something that's always worked. So, I have.
Okay.
As soon as I've worked through this, first things first.
I can act as a personality you find difficult to deal with.
I see. So if you pretend to be someone like her, I can keep practicing on you.
Alright.
If I can get the better of you, then I'll be able to hold my own when similar situations come up in the future.
That's the idea. Hopefully it works.
Good plan. Let's see. Where should we start?
Have you found yourself in scenarios like this before?
Now that you mention it, I remember having a similar experience back on Watatsumi Island. I was with my subordinates at the time. We ran into a merchant, I got caught up talking to them, and I don't quite know what happened, but I ended up buying a lot of things from them.
Then I'll pretend to be a merchant.
I think we can give it a try. There's an island called Rito nearby. Why don't we go there? I heard all the Outlander merchants are based there, so it might help to create the right atmosphere.
Okay. We're going to Rito. We know some people from the Merchants Guild there. Honestly, maybe we can ask them to help. Hehe. Dash, 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 jump. Oh, Gorou?
So this is Rito.
Yep.
Although it looks slightly gloomy, it feels very peaceful here. I don't see any Tenryou Commission soldiers roaming the streets. What a nice place. Okay, let's get started. I'll be me, and you be a shrewd and savvy businesswoman.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna try and fluster him. So I'm just gonna pick options I think Yaya would say. Oh, it's you? You came all this way to see me?
Hi. Hi. So, a lot of the soldiers have been complaining about a shortage of blankets recently.
Oh.
So, 10 blankets, please?
20,000 Mora.
Okay, I'll settle the check right away.
That's it, just like that?
The price seems pretty cheap to me, in which case, no need to haggle, right?
200,000 Mora then.
I think that's still not too bad. Is that supposed to be really expensive?
You do not have a grasp on money, do you?
I'm sorry. In the past, Her Excellency has always handled procurement of military supplies.
Ah.
I don't know the specific prices of these items, so I never really know how to respond. This won't get us anywhere. I have to haggle to give you the chance to use your wily tricks on me. What do we do now?
Let's switch to something that you're more interested in.
Something I'm more interested in? Maybe, cake?
100,000 Mora for a slice of cake.
That's so expensive. I know what a fair price is when it comes to cake.
If you can do one little thing for me...
Wait a sec. If you think about this from another angle, a cake that costs 100,000 Mora per slice must be so much better than a regular cake.
Gorou, you're not getting the point, are you?
Oh, let me see. I've been saving up recently. I think I should have enough. So, there isn't really a kind of cake that costs 100,000 Mora per slice?
I really don't think so.
What a shame.
This is...
I feel like role-playing as a vendor is a little outside our area of expertise. What kind of person do we both see regularly enough to impersonate convincingly?
I think I've met Fatui with the right kind of personality.
Fatui? Then it looks like a trip into the wild is in order. Let's go give it a try.
Are we really gonna go beat up some Fatui? Go into the wilds of Narukami Island, where the Fatui are. We're just gonna go and beat up the Fatui. Oh my gosh.
Time to go.
Oh, there's some crystal flies over here. Huh. Alright, let's go meet up with the Fatui for practice with social situations? I have no clue. What are we gonna meet? Assistant mage?
I've dealt with Fatui before, but I always end up against those big, stocky guys who are much taller than me.
Ah.
I'm sure I must train just as hard as they do every day, but somehow, I still don't have the muscles to show for it. Maybe I'll start to see the results in a few more years.
Some people are just literally built different. I like you just the way you are.
Really? That's very kind. But still, I think that I should aim to look more muscular than my subordinates at the very least.
That is fair, but you're an archer. It's less important for you. You need stronger arms,
I
at
know that
least.
people's trust in me has nothing to do with my size, but if I were taller and bulkier, they'd be able to identify me from behind more easily when charging into battle.
That is completely fair.
That way, our forces wouldn't scatter so easily. As long as I was on the field, they'd be able to follow me. But enough of that. Let's get back to it. Who are you going to roleplay as this time?
These are all Citizen Mage voice lines. Are you here to play with me?
What? I smell danger!
Looks like I was pretty convincing.
Really? Huh. For a moment there, I could have sworn the actual Fatui were right here. No, wait. Behind you! It wasn't my imagination. They really are here. Prepare to engage!
Alright. Time to go beat up some Fatui. Ooh, Gorou.
You here to play with me?
Hello. Is Gorou an auto attack based or a charge based? How does this work? What is artifacts? Noblesse. Oh. Okay, let's just and first. Oh, hello. Ha! Bonk. Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Chewy incoming. I'm just gonna... Whoops. I did not mean to press that. I did not mean to press Ching Shou's burst button. Whoops.
It's all fun and games until the real Fatui show up, huh?
Yeah.
That little interruption has really ruined the mood for me. Let's not do any more Fatui impressions for today. It seems in poor taste after the trouble they caused in Watatsumi Island anyway. Do we have any other options?
Time for Plan Z.
What do you mean?
I'll imitate the person you fear the most.
Isn't this moving a little too fast? Her Excellency advocates slow and steady progress in all things, and cautions against trying to advance too quickly. To clarify, it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't know if the time is right.
Be brave and give it a try.
I guess you're right. Thanks for your encouragement. It's not like me to shy away from a challenge like this.
Alright.
Let's do it! Time for a make-or-break training exercise.
Okay. Hit the Inazuma City streets. I have a feeling that she's going to just... that Yae Miko is just gonna show up walking. It's either that, or we pretend to be the Raiden Shogun. It's the Raiden Shogun! Alright, here we are.
And we're back.
Ready?
Don't worry, my head's in the game this time. I am a high-ranking military officer of Watatsumi Island and the General of the Resistance. Whatever tricks you've got up your sleeve, you're not going to get to me.
I feel like... How do I explain it? I feel like he's just really goofy without meaning to be.
So bring it on!
How adorable.
This feels like...
Go on, let me rub your ears.
Yes, it definitely feels like...
Like Yae Miko?
No, not even slightly. It's not that you do a bad impression of her, more like something is missing.
Oh?
I finally realized it when you were talking to me just now. I think that maybe what I'm really afraid of is her knowing smile and her piercing gaze.
Ah.
It just makes me feel like all my secrets have nowhere to hide, like she can just peer in and see them. But It's different with you. I trust you, so I don't feel I need to hide my secrets in the first place.
Oh, that's a nice compliment.
Even when you're imitating the way she speaks, I don't feel afraid. Because we fought side by side in the past, and I know I don't have to have my guard up around you.
That makes sense.
But it also means that this training won't work. I just have to accept that this is a weakness of mine, as much as it pains me to do so. The thought of having to live with this weakness forever is frustrating.
Why don't we go buy some cake?
Are you serious? I'd love that. I haven't eaten anything sweet in a long time. Off we go. Let's go buy some cake.
Alright, let's go have some cake to cheer you up. You go buy some cake to give it to Gorou.
Alright. The next step is to find somewhere nice and quiet.
Alright. Go to a quiet spot. By the bridge in the middle of the road? Okay, sure, I guess.
This is so good.
You don't get to eat cake very often?
It's certainly a rarity in the camp. It's seen as a luxury item in the ranks of the Resistance. We have special meals on occasion, but even then it usually means meat and wine, not dessert.
Nothing wrong with that.
So, thank you for treating me to some cake.
No problem, Gorou.
The only downside with Narukami Island's pastries is that they're such exquisite things, you can't just chow down on them. But, as Her Excellency says, a general needs to show patience and restraint.
Want to try my cake? I don't mind sharing if you want some.
Wow, don't mind if I do.
Alright.
That's so sweet.
General of Watatsumi, and desserts are the best. And so is being happy. Wow, I finished that pretty quickly. Not enough to give me enough time for me to do much else. Let's... Yeah, let's... I'm so sad. I still need to, find one more Electrocelia on Watatsumi and Seirai. You know what? I have a bit of time. Why not? Yeah, I'll just run around Watatsumi and try to find something. I don't know if it's at Watatsumi or Seirai. Hopefully it's on Watatsumi. I'd rather it be on Watatsumi so I can deal with it easier. Where is that Electrocelia? Wonder if I can find anything. I'm just gonna walk down the beach here. See if I can find anything. I usually don't walk down this way, I don't think. Well, I say that. And then right there is just stuff that I've done. Well. Oh, Watatsumi is a very pretty place, though. Love the music. It reminds me... Everything reminds me of Maple Story. I'm just really nostalgic for Maple Story. I wonder if it's down here somewhere. While we're here, I can pick up some Otogi wood, too. Alright. I don't think there's a Sealy here. There's some specters. Is that a Sealy? No, that's an electro barrier. I think I've gotten the chest under that pirate's mark as well. Yeah, this was dug up by treasure hoarders. Do you guys know of any places that an Electrocelia might be?
Time to go.
I still haven't done the the daily quest where you find chests. Maybe I should do that. Electro slime. I've already done this. Yes, I've already done this puzzle as well. I'll just, glide away. Okay, where are we? These things are chasing me, and I don't like it. Huh. Bonk, bonk. Let me have some of that wood. Yeah, I'm looking for an electro sealy, but I don't see one. This is my least favorite part of exploring. I like exploring in Genshin because some places are really cool to look at, but sometimes I just have no clue where I'm supposed to be going. I remember one time in Mondstadt, I got stuck at 99% and I didn't know where to go next. And then I knocked over a rock on a path and it spawned an enemy, and that gave me 100%. It's pain. It is true pain. Does this gate turns off when I rotate it. I'm just trying to look for electro sealies, but I don't think I can find one. Elemental site. It's not helping out very much either.
Follow the wind.
I think I've gotten all of the chests that are out in the wild too. I wonder where I could go next. I'm very happy I have Kazuha. He's great for exploring. Super fun. Oh, have I been here yet? Oh, treasure.
A fateful offer.
Long John Silver? Find all of Rinzel's buried treasure. Oh. Huh. That means around this area I haven't explored as well, I think. I wonder if there's an electro sealy around here somewhere. Well, the teleporter is right above me. Gosh darn it. The music in Genshin is super fun to listen to. Alright, Thunder Barrier. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. Can't hear any electro sealies. I wish this was simpler. But I understand why Hiyo won't give us everything. Well, that took me nowhere. These are jellyfish, not electro sealies. They trip me up every time. Where does this portal take me? I rotated it. Maybe it takes me somewhere cool that I haven't seen yet. Nope, it's just that. Well, at least we're up. That's something.
The wind knows me.
Jeez, where would it possibly be? Huh. Could there be an electro ceiling hiding somewhere around here? Maybe? There's a sea Ganaderna. I wonder if there are any resonance stones here that I could use as well. Oh, I missed the loach. Seagrass.
Into the wind.
Exploring the outer islands of Watatsumi. I want to go back to Golden Island Archipelago. That place was really cool. Golden Apple Archipelago. Super nice. Wish there were more skins in the game. Not for me to have, just for it to exist, you know? Have I fought these treasure hoarders before? I don't think so. Hello.
The wind knows me. A touch of frost.
Okay. You're done. You're done. Bonk, 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 bonk. Haha.
Wind strider.
Did I activate this already? What does that do? Maybe I already did it.
Time to go.
Well, nothing I can do about that. Except maybe not, I guess. This is the way down into hydrohypostasis. I think I'll go check out Spaghetti Pool after I check out hydrohypostasis' area again. I swear, is there an Electro Sealy here that I just missed? Wouldn't be surprised if there was. Lots of Otogi wood here too, which I very much appreciate. Did you know that Chongyun is one of the best people to chop trees because his attacks move at all the intervals, so you don't have one attack within one interval and you can get all three very easily. You don't have to mess anything up too. Unless you miss. Which, you know, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I'm not just missing an Electro Sealy. Maybe it's under Tenshikaku. Wait a minute. Tenshikaku isn't on Watatsumi Island. What am I on? I find that very funny. Okay. I don't think I'm finding the Sealy here. Where would it be? The music here is getting a bit ominous. Okay, maybe I just missed it. Oh! Huh. Well, I guess I never did look around the backside of here. Hello, Electro Sealy. I was right for once? Okay, that's cedar wood. Huh. Oh, I just got it. Hehe. Where does that go? Did it go? Oh, it's just over here. Right? No, that can't be it. There's supposed to be a chest somewhere. Yeah? Oh, there it is.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life
Huh.
of wandering?
Well, I guess that's the chest?
Time to go.
Can't see it anywhere else.
Follow the wind.
I wonder how many sigils I have. Probably not enough. Electro sigils, 22. Yep. But you know what that means? I got 100%, 20 Primo Gems, and Sangonomiya Crest. Very pretty name card. Very pretty name card. Very pretty. But I am running Nails as my fishing name card. So it took me so long to do, but I did it. Alright. Anyway, Gorou's ending. All of them have been reached. I think Desserts Are the Best is the weakest one. It's a fun hangout with Gorou, but it doesn't feel like anything special. The Final Remembrance, Smiling Send-Off, and Tactical Retreat are also all very fun. Well, not fun, but I think you get to learn more about Gorou in them than Desserts Are the Best. Desserts Are the Best are nice, you get to learn about his like for cakes. So I think that's nice. I think Final Remembrance is one of my favorite of his sadder stories. Because I just think, you know, he does his best to, you know, improve himself. And still remember those that he's close with. Similar with the Smiling Send-Off. I think that's a very nice one. But to be honest, my favorite has to be that's the one where it just becomes a complete, the game just becomes a comedy where you try to stop Gorou from realizing that Yayumiko has used his likeness to create a Miss Hina poster. I find this extremely hilarious. Anyway, I think that'll be it for me in today's stream. So let me just close out of this, and I will say my ending words for the stream. First off, stay hydrated. And let's hit the YouTube multiple trio, or quadruple threat. The YouTube quadruple threat. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, or something like that. Yeah, but in all honesty, I'd very much appreciate it if you guys, you know, told me what you liked about my stream, if you liked it at all, if you want to keep seeing more of me, that I'd appreciate it if you did. All of my old streams are archived on this channel. I stream every Monday and Friday starting at 8:30 p.m. PST. Yeah. That's all the general stuff out of the way. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun streaming again. Honestly, any game I feel a bit burnt out on, I still stream it to you guys, and I just love streaming. Even if it's streaming to no one, even if it's streaming to 1-2 other people, even if it's streaming so that you can watch this back way later in the future. I want to say thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to say for now. I hope you have a great rest of your morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you are. Thank you, and bye-yo!